Hello everyone, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. My twin sister and I are twin oracles here on YouTube, and we're grateful to have you all here with us today. Thanks for checking us out. We are back again with Aries to do your October 2023 reading. Now, although it says October, our intention is for this to be a timeless reading. What does that mean? That means that Aries, whenever you find this video, whether it's today, tomorrow, 4 years from now, it does not matter, have faith and trust that when you find this video, that's when it will most resonate with you. Alright, because it is a general reading, we always ask that you use your intuition first and foremost. Try to decipher the messages for yourself. And if you hear me say he, she, him, her, they, it, etc., reverse the roles if, when, and wherever need be. With that being said, let us take a moment and give thanks. Whatever you believe in, however you identify with the higher source, please fill in the blank. God, we thank you for everything that you bestow upon us on a daily basis, things that we are aware of and things that we are unaware of. We thank you for the food in our tummies. We thank you for the clothes on our backs, the roof over our heads, our shelter, our comfort, yes. And we thank you for all of our loved ones around us. We thank you for our family, our friends, our babies, our fur babies. We thank you for keeping us healthy, and we also thank you for allowing us another opportunity to wake up this morning breathing, because not everyone did. We're truly grateful for all this and more. Thank you, God. Help us to grow emotionally, physically, spiritually, and mentally. Thank you. Let's take a deep breath. All right, before we hop on in, a couple of things. For starters, I would like to share with you an amazing Kickstarter that is out there. And it is, check it out if you're interested. I have linked it down below. The creator is named Christopher Lee, and the deck is called the Divina Serenity Oracle deck. Again, linked down below. The cards are fabulous. The artwork is exquisite, beautiful. The cards are so empowering. You'll see what I mean when you check it out, all right? So make sure to check it out. It's linked down below. Today we will be working with the Steel Wizard Tarot by Pamela Steele. And Pamela Steele, this is her self-published deck from 2006, I believe. And she has now published or republished this deck, outsourced through a publishing company, and I believe it is coming out the end of October, so check that out if you're interested as well. So here we have the deck. It is a rather large deck, so bear with me. Patience, it's a virtue, I know. All right, Aries, let's check out your energies and see what is going on with you. How is life treating you? What is going on with our beautiful Aries? Thank you for liking this video. Thank you for sharing, subscribing. Thank you for all your comments. My twin and I read each and every one of them. She couldn't be here today, unfortunately, but she sends her love. All right, one more shuffle and we are good to go. All right, what is going on with our beautiful Aries? What is going on with Aries? What is going on with Aries? Also, thank you for hitting that notification bell. When you do, it means two things. You don't lose our channel, and you're advised of all of our upcoming uploads. All right, we have one card out on the table, and we will begin with the bottom of the deck. So Aries, the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress. Now, irregardless of you being male or female, gender is irrelevant here. It feels as though you are searching for your counterpart or longing for your counterpart here, your other half or your twin flame. If that's not the case, it seems as though you are coming into your power here, okay? You're coming into your power, your strengths. You're ready to receive. I feel like you're pulling back from your regular energy, your normal energy. Your normal energy is, going out there and getting things done and, pursuing and taking action. However, it feels to me as though you're in this mode of, you know what? I'm gonna let things come to me. So you're in a mode of receptivity. You're still creating, you're still manifesting, Aries, but it feels like you're in a season where you're taking a different approach and you're allowing manifestations and creations to come to you. Excuse my yawn. When I give thanks, I find I yawn a lot. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm taking extra breaths. And breathing is getting oxygen to the brain. So the more I breathe, the more I need to breathe. For some of you, Aries, you have something that you would like to create, something you would like to manifest, and you're really focusing on this. But it's like you've put in the work already. Perhaps that's this season, is that you've already done the work, you've already planted the seeds, you've already nurtured it, now you're just waiting to reap the rewards here, okay? We will also be clarifying with What's the Tea Spill by Starry Eyed Tarot 777. Okay, so I'll put these aside for a minute. So the card that came out, this deck by the Steel Wizard Tarot deck has 10 extra cards in it. And this is one of the extra cards. And as you can see, it says Soul Twins. Now, the meaning of this card is to understand and nurture both aspects of you, the contrasting aspects of you. However, in this case, I'm picking up that it is you looking for and searching for your twin flame, wanting to connect with your twin flame. Let's keep going and see what else we have for Aries. What do we have going on for Aries? So we have the Maiden of Swords. This too is an additional card in this deck, okay? The Maiden of Swords is you having, it's like you've had a thought about something, an idea, let's say, and you're starting to bring that idea into movement and into motion here, okay? You're moving an idea forward. If this is not an idea, this is, I feel a sneeze coming on. If this is not an idea, this is a movement forward towards someone or wanting to communicate something towards someone or to someone. There you are, the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. You're really coming into your power here, and you know what you want, and it's like you're going after what you want. You're getting clear in your mind about what you want and what you want to do. You're imagining in your mind what you would like to do, and then you're going to execute it through communication, it feels like. You want to communicate something to someone. So next you have the Hierophant. So for some of you, you could Perhaps you've met a twin flame in the past and you never pursued it. It wasn't the right time for some reason or another. And it feels as though perhaps now you're wanting to communicate to this person, asking to, put some energy and time into this relationship that wasn't done in the past. Wanting to communicate, hey, I know we didn't pursue this in the past, but would you be considering, or would you consider, connecting or reconnecting here? For those of you that are in a relationship already, you are wanting to ask someone to take the relationship to a higher level of commitment here, or someone's wanting to ask you to take the relationship to a higher level of commitment. What else do we have for Aries? Others of you wanting to become a spiritual guru in some way, or search deeper your spirituality. Others of you, perhaps your family wanted you to take a specific approach or go down a specific path when it comes to your spirituality or your religious beliefs. And it feels like you were only going down that path to appease your loved ones. But it feels as though now you would like to communicate with them that doesn't suit you, the path that you're on, and that you're not wanting to conform to what they want for you. You want to pursue something different here. You want to grow and expand beyond this, beyond what others have chosen for you. What else do we have for Aries? I feel as though you're not wanting to conform. You want to communicate to those around you that you're not wanting to conform, and that you have other options that you have been considering and contemplating, other ideas, other pursuits, other goals that you would like to pursue. And that's what you're focusing on here. You're focusing on, what are your dreams? What are your desires? What are the options and the opportunities that are laid before you that you want to do, not that other people have chosen for you? Others of you, it feels as though you feel a little bit confused in life right now, not sure what to do. And I really do see you pursuing a form of spiritual practice. That can be anything. It's different for everyone. So you're pursuing a spiritual practice. It could be praying, it could be meditating, it can be lighting a candle, it could be, connecting with those that you love. You're trying to find discernment here. You're trying to find your way through life. Perhaps finding your way out of a situation. Perhaps finding the correct path for you. You're asking questions here, and you're considering and contemplating, and you're wanting to know, God, where do I go from here? What do I do? What should I do? I don't know what to choose. Excuse me again. The Seven of Cups also is considering, I'm picking up again, it's considering your dreams, taking your dreams into consideration and focusing on your dreams and your desires. And you're finally asking yourself, what are your dreams? What do you want? And you're asking God one by one to make these dreams come true, make them a reality for you. So wish upon that star. Wish upon that star and expect that star to manifest, to answer you. So next we have the Four of Pentacles. Some of you could have your heart closed off, or you're holding on to something or holding back. Perhaps when you met this person in the past, your heart was closed off and you were holding back your true emotions for this person. And this person has been dreaming about you. This person has been dreaming about you and desiring you and thinking about you here. Maybe you were focused on making money. Next, you have the Hermit. You have taken some time out here to consider and contemplate, and you are taking this time out. You're going deep within your soul. You're pulling back from the world, and you're pulling back from, friends and family and work, and you're just really spending a lot of quality time, that alone time here, to try to get answers, to try to get guidance, to try to decipher where to go, where is your path, where do you place your next steps. You've been getting nudges and messages, guidance from your soul. I feel like now you're going to be executing this guidance from your soul. Next, you have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles can represent you leaving someone or something behind. This can represent if you were wanting to be involved in some sort of spiritual or religious direction that your family wanted you to go. Perhaps you've spent some time alone and you realize, no, that's not for you. You're turning your back on this religious endeavor here. That's what you have decided for yourself, perhaps. You've decided that it's not for you, and perhaps you've turned your back on it. You have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, and the Chariot is a new pursuit, okay? It's going after what you want. It's taking action, as you can see. And it does involve making a choice and making a decision. But once you know where you're heading and what you want to do, you're taking full action, full speed towards this. You're pursuing it. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Virgo, a Taurus. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm seeing here. Let me just see what else my intuition is pulling from these cards. For some of you, if you have met your twin flame in the past and for some reason or another it didn't work out, you did not pursue it, they did not pursue it, this person has been thinking about you, and perhaps you have now been thinking about them. They're now on your heart and on your mind more and more these days. And perhaps now you're realizing and coming to terms, understanding what this connection was here. And this connection was definitely a divinely orchestrated connection between you and this person. And you're gaining that wisdom here. And you're remembering how perhaps you, Aries, left this person out in the cold. Maybe this person was pursuing you from the past. They were pursuing you. They were communicating with you. They were reaching out to you. And not that you were ignoring them, but you weren't taking that initiative to say, hey, do you want to go out for coffee sometime? Or do you want to go out? I would like to date you. You're gaining wisdom here, you're gaining insight here, and you're remembering someone or something here that you left behind or left out in the cold. So let's get into what's the tea spill. So it says feeling trapped here. And so perhaps when you had met this person, it wasn't a time where, it was not a time where you were able to pursue this person, because perhaps your family felt this person wasn't good for you or good enough for you. And so you felt trapped. You felt your hands were tied, and you felt like there was no way for you to pursue this person. Perhaps when you met this person, they were going through a hardship in their life, maybe a hardship within their mind. Their mind was being reworked by God here. Maybe they were overcoming fear, anxiety, worry, PTSD when you met this person, and perhaps your family did not approve. Your family could have met this person too. You could have been at a charitable event or a volunteer somewhere, and you all met each other all at the same time. And perhaps your family had ideologies for you, pursuits for you, a path that you were supposed to follow, that you were supposed to conform to. And so perhaps you weren't able or allowed, or you feel your family did not approve of this person, and so you felt stuck. Now it could be, and even you felt stuck even though you felt there was a connection here that you've never experienced in your life, Aries. Your soul knew what this was. Your soul knew this was a twin flame. Your divine twin flame orchestrated for you by God. Others of you, perhaps you were in a relationship already, and it was a karmic relationship. It was a false twin that you were with, and so you couldn't pursue this person from the past because you were already, tied to someone here. But your soul knew what this contract was. Your soul knew when you met this person, your soul knew that there's nothing, no other experience like that you've ever had in this lifetime before. Your soul was well aware. And your soul still is well aware. You're thinking about this person, and you're thinking about how your heart was closed off and you didn't pursue, you didn't make a move forward. This person perceived you, pursued you. Maybe you thought that this person was less than in some way, shape, or form. If they were going through something with the mind, or a physical disability or something here, you thought they were less than in some way, shape, or form. So next we have this person here that you met in the past, they were keeping tabs on you. They were keeping tabs on you. So every now and again, they would reach out to you. They would communicate with you. Okay? And they wanted to be more than just friends with you. They wanted to be more than just friends. They wanted a higher level of commitment. But it feels like you ignored that. You turned your back on them here. And not in a bad way, but you felt your hands were tied, you felt like you couldn't, and so this person was left alone with this feeling, the feelings that they had for you. They were left by themselves daydreaming about you and dreaming about you here. You have cloud 9, so whenever they thought of you, they would be on cloud 9. And perhaps now you're thinking about them, and now when you think about them, it brings you to cloud 9, because the connection that you had with this person is out of this world. And next you have chillin'. So you are chilling by yourself, and you've taken time out to be alone and to go within, to discover what is the truth, to discover that guidance about this person and what you should do about it. Next, I can't show you the card because there's kind of profanity, but it says hater. This is someone or people that can't be happy for you when you're happy. So if you're choosing not to conform here, Aries, expect that there are people that are not going to be happy with you. They might disown you. They might stop talking to you. They might not consider you a friend or a family member anymore. Expect that, because when you conform to these people, it's okay. And then when you don't, they want to knock you down to size, and they can't be happy for you when you're happy. They don't want you to be happy. They will belittle you and bully you and point out your flaws, and nothing is ever good enough for them. They don't want you to be happy. They want to have your power. Okay? There's a big difference here. So there are some people here in your life that you will be, or perhaps you're already going within to get the guidance. Should I leave these people behind and move on from these people and walk away from these people here? Because they don't have your best interest at heart. So Aries, it really feels like you're taking stock of your life here, and you're choosing to take the path less traveled on. You're choosing to be your own person, your own being. You're choosing to be the pioneer. You're not conforming here. You're considering what makes you happy, and that's what you're holding on to, and that's what you're going to pursue here. You're just trying to get that inner guidance now from your soul. But you already know what you want to do. And it's time to do it. You've got this, Aries. I hope this reading resonated with you. The energies were a little cloudy right now, a little hard to decipher the energies, but I hope I clarified things for you. If you did enjoy this, hit that like button on your way out. It doesn't cost you anything, and it means the world to us. So thank you for doing that. Please do subscribe to Twin Oracles, and also hit that notification bell. That way you do not lose our channel, and you're advised of all of our upcoming uploads. We thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Comment down below, how did this resonate with you? And as always, we love you. Until the next time, bye for now, Aries. Good luck.